What is up, everybody? Fred Lam here, and welcome to our 10th episode of our daily huddle.
5 questions that you want to know and you want answers to. Tell what your question is going to be.
Alright, so first thing first, I'm actually not at my office right now. I actually just landed at one of the places that I'm going at to actually have a presentation on in regards to basically sharing with high-level people who are basically running a business online, and I'm going to be actually sharing some amazing AdWords tips with these people. Now, this event actually costs $25,000 a year to actually, for participants to actually be there, and it's actually a mastermind group called Flight Club, and I'm actually very honored to be here, and I'm not going to tell you where yet, because I'm actually going to do something pretty interesting. I'm actually at this place to actually have a presentation tomorrow on a particular subject, which is obviously about AdWords. And again, throughout the coming weeks, or months to come, a lot of people have requests and ask about me creating more AdWords training into my, obviously sharing with you guys, and that's what I'm actually going to do. And what was interesting, like, I got on, and I got an angry face person by, like, Nanak. No idea why you guys are upset about this, but listen, okay? I'm actually doing our daily huddles Monday to Friday just to answer 5 questions. It can be any questions that can actually help you build, grow, or scale your business online. Now, before we actually dive into the questions today, I basically have shared with you in the past several episodes that I'm going to be making some announcements today that will completely help you with your business. And it's going to be available for those of you who are actually going to be live with us, which is right now, okay? And here's what's going to happen, okay? I'm actually going to first share with you several strategies or several business models that you can actually start using to actually build a business with just $100, okay? This is $100 right here. So how many of you would actually want to learn how you can actually build an online business? Now, it doesn't have to be an e-commerce business. It can be anything else that I'm going to share with you guys. And if you guys want to learn about these, put a me right into the comment box on Facebook. And if you are on YouTube, put it into the live chat right now. So I can actually see your guys' excitement. All right, so here's the deal, okay? You may see me lagging a little bit, and it's only really because I'm actually at a hotel, and I'll be honest with you, hotel internet connection sucks. I even tried to upgrade it, but it's still actually lagging. So my apology on that end of things that I can't get a better internet connection just to basically be here with you guys to actually walk you guys through. So with that being said, here's what I'm also going to do. Now today, after I answer the 5 questions, which one of the questions is actually perfectly aligned with what I wanted to discuss with you guys today, which is simply how you guys can actually build a business with $100, and I'm going to walk you guys quickly through on the business that you can actually start using just $100, and you can start building your business online. And for those of you, like I said, I told you right out of the gate that we are going to actually do something pretty amazing today just for the 10 followers, okay? 10 followers of mine that are here live with us. Here's what I'm going to do. There's $1,000 cash right here, okay? Now, there's $1,000 cash right here, and what I'm going to do is throughout YouTube and throughout Facebook today during our daily huddle and to actually celebrate our 10th episode, I'm going to actually choose 10 of my followers that are super active with us right now into the live chat on Facebook, a live chat on YouTube, and obviously the comment box right on Facebook, and I'm actually going to give away $100 to 10 people, 10 followers of mine. Now, make sure you obviously have to follow me on Facebook, and also follow me on YouTube at the same time in order for you to actually qualify for this. Now, here's the deal. What I want you to do, though, is that I want you to actually listen to what I have to share with you today, and then use that same $100 that you may potentially win today. There's going to be 10 people that's going to actually get this, and I want you to start actually building a business, or start looking into building a business with that $100. So if that excites all you guys, put a 1 right now into the comment box on Facebook, and put a 1 into live chat right inside YouTube right now. Alright, so again, I obviously have to tell you, internet really sucks here. And sorry, my apology that I've been keep on cutting out, and I've been like freezing. There's nothing I can do about it. My apology about that. That's really, again, it's the internet problem at the hotel. So anyways, without waiting further ado, I'm not going to dive into the 5 right now. You know what? Here's the first thing. I'm going to give away the first $100, okay? The first $100. Take a guess on where I am at right now. And I'm actually in the United States, and I only want you to basically be the first person. Whoever's the first person that guess the state that I'm in, okay? I'm going to choose a person from Facebook, and I'm going to choose a person on YouTube at the same time, okay? The first person that tells me, or basically answer the question, where I am at right now. It's only the state. You don't have to go to the cities. And there's only 52 states, obviously, in U.S. So the first one person that came in, Melissa, said L.A. Nope, not L.A. So I'm looking at YouTube, Facebook first. Oh, all right. We already got our first winner on inside Facebook, which is Deshaun Smith. Okay, Deshaun Smith. I am actually in San Diego, California right now. That's where I'm at, so congratulations. I'm going to actually jot down your name so I can reach out to you, and obviously right inside YouTube, the first person is Johnny Boyd. All right, Johnny Boyd. You know what? I gotta write these down somewhere because all right, I'll remember something. You know what? I'm just gonna copy and paste your guys' name into like a notepad. Now, again, some people are asking us like, Fred, why don't you actually do this on a cell phone? It's really because if I'm doing this on a cell phone, I actually cannot broadcast this live on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. So I don't want to leave anyone out. So my apology with that. And my computer is running so slow right now. Anyways, I'll rewatch this. So anyways, with that being said, all right, I already gave away 2 $100 bills to, obviously, 2 people already, 2 of my followers. So there's 8 more to go. But before we go into that, I want to basically share with you guys, or answer the questions that is actually sent or presented to me today. So I'm just going to dive right in right now. So, all right, the first person is called John. I don't know why you don't tell me your last name, but it is John. So John said, how to get more Facebook ad accounts to advertising on Facebook. So pretty simple one. And if you guys actually have my 10-part video training series on Zero Up Light, you would actually remember that I asked you to actually sign up for a business manager account, okay? And the URL is simply business.facebook.com. That's what it is. And when you actually sign up an account as a business manager, it will give you the ability to actually create more ad accounts right out of the gate. So you don't have to actually just have one ad account. You can now have like kind of like an agency, a holding account that holds your current ad account. And when you actually got a business manager account, usually right away, Facebook will allow you to create 2 to 3 additional ad accounts. Now, when you have those 3 ad accounts, 2 to 3 ad accounts under your business manager account that is running traffic, okay, that is basically, I don't know, spending $5, $10 a day, and you're in good standing with Facebook, then you can actually talk to Facebook, email them, and request for an account limit lift. Then what's going to happen is that Facebook is going to say, oh, this guy is actually advertising in 3 different accounts. He's not owing any money. He's advertising the things that we like on Facebook. We're going to grant him more accounts. So I've seen cases where you get like 10 more ad accounts right away, 2,000 ad accounts right away, and it's very important for you nowadays to have more ad accounts. So if your limit is basically giving you the ability to create 10 ad accounts, go ahead and create that 10 ad accounts, because what's going to happen is that, knock on wood, there's some wood here, knock on wood, if your ad account got suspended, you still have 9 ad accounts for you to use. So guess what? Hey Facebook, I'm coming back. I'm not going to wait for you to actually give me another ad account and wait for you to appeal. I have another ad account. So that's what you wanted to do. And for those of you who basically want to know how to get more ad account, you simply do it through the business manager account. All right. So moving on to the second question. Chorus U. Okay. Chorus U said, I live in Hong Kong, which is a really small place, and Hong Kong is very close to China, so many people purchase things directly from the China supplier. Great to have you. I'm actually from Hong Kong. I'm born from Hong Kong, so I'd love to actually see some. I can't use that word Honger. It's kind of racist. I mean, I love to actually see people from Hong Kong that's actually taking action right now. So, anyways, going back to that. So I think it's hard if my shop is focused on HK market. So I plan to target overseas market rather than Hong Kong market. How many and which overseas countries will you suggest me to focus at the beginning? I'm starting to build my first online shop. Thanks a lot. You know what, Cloris? I do have to tell you one thing. You have a competitive advantage over a lot of people. And here's the reason why. You're right in Hong Kong. Guess what? Okay, you just need to actually get on a bus, go on a train, and simply go to China, okay? And as we all know, Guangzhou has a lot of wholesalers. So it gives you a competitive advantage because you potentially get to see products that are not even available on AliExpress, Alibaba, or even DHgate and all those other places, really because they don't have time to always upload all these products, and you get to actually basically build a direct relationship with them. And actually, you have a competitive advantage because you speak their language too at the same time. Now, to answer your question though, I would tell you not to focus on the Hong Kong market, not to focus on the Southeast Asian market. Right away, dive right into US, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia. These are 5 top countries that you want to go after right away. And it doesn't matter. Like, people don't know that you're from Hong Kong. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you can simply sell it. Alright, I think I'm too loud. Someone is actually knocking on the other door. I'm going to actually lower my voice. So at the end of the day, you get the ability to actually sell to wherever you want. And I would, again, suggest you to start with US. Because US is a massive market when it comes to physical products. And again, it gives you a competitive advantage right out of the gate. Okay? Alright, the guy beside me is like knocking nonstop. So let me actually speak softer. I'm just too excited. Alright, so moving on to the third question, okay? By Lord Diaz. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're a he or you're a she, but your question is, please advise me, what is the best online business, like must I try? E-commerce, affiliate marketing, email marketing, thank you. So, I'm speaking like really soft right now. I don't get why that guy's like keep knocking on the door. Yes, I do agree with you. My internet really sucks. And put it too, if you guys can actually hear me. I have no idea what that guy wanted to do. I'm speaking softer already. So I'm being nice. Alright, so don't get kicked out of the hotel. I hope I don't get kicked out of the hotel. Alright, so to answer that question, you know what? Let me get something right now. Okay, as long as you guys can still hear me, that's good. Okay, so going back to that question right now. So here's the deal. Right now, we're living in the area of like opportunities right now, which gives you the ability to actually create a business with just less than $100. Now, in the online market, there are several businesses that you can actually create. Number one, and I always talk about this, which is e-commerce, right? We talked about that, we know about that, and you can think about using e-commerce right away. And I have a 10-part video training series on this to actually help you guys start your e-commerce store. Number two is affiliate marketing. Okay, let's be honest. At the end of the day, you can actually create a website, sell other people's product. That's what you can do. And ultimately, because you don't have to actually create your own product, you don't have to actually go ahead and invest a lot of money to have a website up, you can simply start having an affiliate website. And number three is email marketing. So I'm just listing all the opportunities for you right now, and I'm going to go in depth with every single one of them on how you can actually start with $100. So now email marketing is another really great one. Now email marketing, I kind of put it down into affiliate or digital publishing. So either you're selling someone else product, or at the end of the day, you are creating your own product to sell. So email marketing and affiliate marketing is kind of tied in together, and I usually talk about this as like a digital publishing company. Now, the third business that you can actually create for less than $100 is actually owning your own agency. You may be wondering, well, what are you talking about, Fred? I would have to tell you, like a lot of companies, small mom and pop shop to large companies, will want people to actually run their online ads. Why? Because a lot of them don't know how to actually create it. So let's really dissect these first right away. Okay, so e-commerce. So can you start running an e-commerce business for just $100? The answer, yes. Well, why? Well, let me tell you the facts. Number one, you get a Shopify store. And now again, I talked about this inside our Zero Up Light training. So number one, you basically get a Shopify store. That's what can cost you like $29. Number two, once you got that, you basically go buy a domain. Now, a domain will cost you roughly $10. That's going to be now $39. Then you need some important apps into your store. That's going to cost you around $40-ish. Okay, so now that's $69. So now you actually have all the things that you need, and all you got to do is simply go to either AliExpress, DHgate, or Doba.com to actually put products on your store to actually start selling. Now, these are the fixed costs for you to actually get started. Now, if we look back decades ago, in order for you to actually start a business, there's no way for you to have that opportunity to actually start really a business for less than $100. And you can actually do that right now because with these steps, and again, if you guys want to know more about it, go get a copy of my Zero Up Light. You'll get a copy of it, and you'll see, and you can count it yourself that it will cost you less than $100 for you to actually start an e-commerce business. Okay, now let's move on to number two, which is digital publishing. Now, digital publishing, again, like I said, there's two sides to it. Number one, there is the affiliate marketing side, and number two, there is the part where you create your own course, your own training, and actually sell it out. So with that, you obviously have to start. Okay, you can't just go into the market and actually sell a product right away. You want to actually start building an email list. So that's why email marketing is really tied on into affiliate and digital publishing at the same time. So when you want to actually create, okay, a digital publishing business, regardless if you're selling an affiliate product or regardless if you're selling your own products, you need to have an email marketing business. Now, again, you can do this for less than $100. How? Very simple. Number one, go get a autoresponder account. Now, you can actually either use MailChimp, GetResponse, or SendLane. Now, I highly recommend SendLane, and the beauty about SendLane is that it gives you a drag and drop builder to actually build an opt-in page, and also basically help you capture email address. So, technically, what do you need? Well, you need a simple website, and that website, maybe the domain is going to cost you, let's say, again, $10. You need a hosting. Now, hosting will cost you, depending on what kind of hosting you want to use, but they're hosting from $10 all the way to $100. But when you're first started, you don't need like a $150 server right away. Just get like a $10 resale server. So now that's $20. Then number three, here's what you need to do, okay? You need to simply create a website so that you don't just have an opt-in page, you have a website to actually talk about your products or whatever you want to do or talk about yourself and everything. And you can actually just get a WordPress website. WordPress are absolutely free. And you can start with WordPress. Now, if you go to Fiverr.com or you go to Upworks.com, you can have a WordPress website done for like less than $50. So now that's $70. Now, the fourth element that you need is simply either what we call a free report, free white paper, or all those other stuff, so that you can actually give away something to the people that you want to show your landing page to actually get their email address and start emailing them and actually get an offer and basically run them through on selling them through emails and basically presenting affiliate offers or presenting your offers at the same time. So with that, that is what that doesn't cost you any money because you're going to be an expert about that report. You just type it up, make it look nice on a Word document, make it into a PDF, and that's really it. And those are the four things. And guess what? It's going to cost you less than $100 to have that business up. Now let's talk about the last business, which is what we call the agency business. So the truth is, again, in order for you to actually get an agency business, it's super simple. Number one, you got to get a name, that's $10. Number two, create a website that talks about your service. So if we go back to the Fiverr route, it'll cost you around like $50. And then you need a server that again costs you $10. So right there, that's only $70. Now here's the trick when it comes to agency business. You want to make sure that you get Google certified and Facebook certified, because with that, it will give you the ability to actually go ahead and present it to someone as, hey, I'm Google certified, I'm Facebook certified, here's what I can do for you. And that will basically build your trust and credential like instantly. And that's what I used when I was actually owning an agency, and that's how I landed deals like having BMW as my client, and that's what I did. And again, that's what you can do. Now, the last thing that you need when it comes to agency is maybe some business cards or printing out some what you call pamphlet or whatever. And it's not going to cost you a lot of money. It's going to cost you like what? You can just get the minimum order and cost you like $20 to $30 just to get started, and you can have an agency business up. And all you got to do is basically go visit these mom and pop shops, go actually do a pitch, and basically charge them $500, $1,000, or maybe even $1,500 in a single month on you providing the service of basically helping them really advertise online. All right, and again, these are three primary businesses that you can actually start building, and it will cost you just less than $100. Now, to answer your question, now I basically briefly covered it. Now, to answer your question, Lord Diaz, it's like, it's really up to you. Now, when it comes to e-commerce, you're literally simply just selling products online. Now, obviously, there are more headaches sometimes, I should say, because you got to worry about shipping, you got to basically have more customer service, yada, yada, yada. So if you love selling products, if you love tangible goods, then e-commerce is going to be right for you. Now, if you love to write emails, if you love to write things, if you're an expert on something, then running a digital publishing business, which is either falling in the category of affiliate marketing, email marketing, and creating your own course, that may be the route for you. Now, last but not least, if you're like, you know what, Fred, I'm really into the corporate world, I love corporate stuff, I like structure, I like all these stuff, then agency business may be what you want to create. Now, with that being said, let me ask you guys a quick question, okay? I saw a lot of people say, I never thought about doing the agency side of things. So why don't I do this? And out of curiosity, there's also other methods that you can actually create a business for less than $100. Now, let me ask you guys this question, okay? Put in the word training right into the comment box on Facebook, and put the word training in YouTube right now if you want to learn, okay? Or if you want me to actually shoot a training video about each business where you can start with $100. How many of you guys will love that? Put in the word training right now into the comment box or right into YouTube right now so I can make sure that this is what you guys really want. All right. So I apologize that at the end of the day, right now, the internet connection is really bad. I hope that my audio is coming through. It's just my video is actually been lagging a lot. So my apology. All right, I'm getting a lot of people saying training right now. All right, like floods of you guys training right now. Now, before we actually go into that, here's the deal. Okay, I also have a workshop coming up next week, and it's called the lazy man method, where you basically leverage other people's hard work and use internet celebrities to actually sell whatever you want. Well, it's really geared toward products or digital publishing or basically affiliate marketing at the same time. So if you guys wanted to actually join our workshop where you get to learn exactly how to build a business with less than $100 and also show you how you can actually leverage other people's hard work and you be the lazy guy, okay? Here's the link, and I'm going to drop it into Facebook. And I'm going to drop it right into YouTube right now for you guys. And you guys can actually sign up, save your seat for our upcoming workshop, okay? Now, here's the deal, okay? Like I said earlier, there's still 8 more people that I'm going to actually give away $100, okay? And the guy right on the other side, or the girl right at the other side, is still knocking. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to answer all the questions as fast as possible first, and then I'm going to actually give away to 8 more people $100, where you can get this $100, wait for, let's say, wait until basically I start recording these video trainings on $100, and you can actually get started, okay? So, through the fourth question is Johnny Perez. Johnny Perez asks, which commercial type are the best for a e-commerce? Corporation S, Corporation C, or LLC? So I'm pretty sure that you're from the United States. So if you're from the US, based on my knowledge, the best commercial type is going to be LLC. Okay, LLC is the easiest for you to actually set up. It doesn't cost you a lot of money, and you can actually start and create it from there. So LLC is what I would suggest you guys to actually use and start with. Okay. Now to the fifth question is Howard Summers. Howard Summers say, I have enjoyed your book but struggling with one concept. Why would someone want to buy an article from my online store at a higher price rather than order it directly from AliExpress at a cheaper price? That's a very fair question, but the truth is, not every single human being knows about AliExpress, and you guys are thinking way too much right now. If you go up to the streets, find 10 people, ask them, do you use Facebook? And they're going to answer you, yes. But if you ask them, do you know what AliExpress is? I would tell you a lot of people would actually say no, they have never heard of it. And ultimately, people won't know or don't know at the end of the day that you're actually sourcing your product straight from AliExpress. So, and I've said this many times in our daily huddles, is that number one is that you gotta let the data tell you the story if your product is selling or not. You don't want or you don't need to basically be worrying about these stuff, because when you advertise and you start getting sales and the data looks great to you, that's all that matters. That's all it matters. Okay. So again, I want to do this daily huddle a lot longer, but I think I'm pissing off the other girl or guy in the other room, that I'm saying so loud, and I'm trying to like say really, 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 really soft words right now. And again, I apologize, guys, that at the end of the day, the internet connection here is really, 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 really bad. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm actually going to scroll. I'm going to actually do it on Facebook first. Okay, I'm actually going to scroll right now and randomly select, okay, the people that have been commenting, the people that have been liking, and randomly select 4 people right now on Facebook, okay, to actually get $100 each. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to randomly, let's see who I'm going to get. I'm just going to scroll, and I got Valerie L. Thomas. So I'm going to write this down. It is Valerie Valerie L. Thomas. All right, congratulations, Valerie. Guys, you should all congratulate Valerie. I'm going to look for another one right now. Mandy Crayford. Okay, Mandy Crayford. Right inside Facebook. Okay, two more. I'm just going to scroll left or right, left or right, left or right. And Jose Melgar. Okay, Jose Melgar. And then the last person is going to be, let's see, James Glenn. All right. So guys, here are the winners. This is Valerie L. Thomas, Mandy Crayford, Jose Melgar, and also James Glenn. You guys are congratulations. Obviously, we got someone that actually answers right away. That is California, and I can't find your name anymore, but I'll look back at the live chat and I'll really see it. So that is on Facebook. Okay. Now let me jump to YouTube right now. Okay. So my apology. It's just that it's lagging a lot right now. My computer is really slow. So I'm just scrolling through. We have Carla Freeman. Okay, on YouTube we have Carla Freeman. Okay, and we also have. Let's see. I'm just going back and forth right now. All right, we got Magdalena Statsika. Okay, I'm really bad with names. I'm gonna copy these names into the live chat for you guys in just a bit. Okay, this third person that's gonna get $100 is going to be Johnny. Oops, it's gonna be Johnny Perez. I lost that name. Johnny Perez. And the last person. Okay, the last person. Let me see who's gonna be. I'm just gonna randomly scroll. It's stop. It is Corina K. Corina K. So right inside YouTube, these are the winners. I'm actually gonna paste it right inside our chat so you guys can actually see. Guys, congratulate all these followers who actually just won $100. And make sure you actually email team. Okay, sorry, you email support at iProAcademy.com with your PayPal email address, and then I'm just gonna PayPal you guys $100 Monday once I actually get back to the office, and I will PayPal you guys right away. So on Facebook, on top of the guy that starts with a D, I forgot what your name is. Oh, Deshaun Smith. That's what it is. Yes, Deshaun Smith. Deshaun Smith. Okay, so guys, congratulate all these 10 people for actually being here with us on our 10th episode. Okay, we've been here. We've been doing this for 2 weeks in a row, our 10th episode, and I choose to actually continue our daily huddle every day, Monday to Friday, regardless of where I am at. And obviously, you can see that I am not actually having that much of an excitement anymore because I need to keep quiet. But dude, it's only like 6:30. I don't know why that guy is like complaining. But anyways, you'll hear back my excitement once I'm back to the office, so I can do whatever I want in there and actually be as loud as I want. That's what we're gonna do. Now again, guys, if you want to learn the lazy man way, okay, the lazy man method, where you basically can start building a business using nothing but internet celebrities and be the lazy person that leverage people's hard work to actually generate profits online. And we actually even have a case study where we're going to show you $40. It's going to actually, no, $30 turn into $400 in one single hour. And if you guys are interested and want to actually join our upcoming workshop, there's a link above this video on Facebook. Click on it, join us right now on YouTube. There's a link on the video description. Sign up and make sure you are there live, all right? That's what's going to happen at the end of the day. And again, guys, very important, okay? You got to keep working on your business. I know that it is TGIF, but as an entrepreneur, there's no such thing as TGIF. And I know that we're getting into the weekends right now. So when we're going to the weekends, yes, you need some time to actually, you need some time to relax, to de-stress, but save some time to make sure that you keep working on your business. So you got to keep hustling, okay? And like I always say, go, go, go. That's what you want to do. You want to actually take action and actually push your business forward. All right. So again, guys, have a wonderful weekend right ahead, and I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. And for those of you who are signing up for our workshop, I seriously look forward on seeing you guys in our workshop, and I am going to actually blow you guys away on what we actually have to share with you. So make sure, okay, tell your friends, tell your family about our daily huddle. Make sure they tell everyone about it, and let's get more people to actually participate in our daily huddle so that everyone can actually gain value from there. Other than that, that's all for today, guys. I look forward on seeing you guys next week. All right, bye now.